Welcome everyone. Another live stream. Today we're not talking about Anno, we're actually playing Diplomacy is Not an Option. I covered the game a bit. I think it was 2 months ago. We did some of the campaign, we did some endless modes, I shared some tips. This is an early access game on Steam, but already honestly really great. And today we got a major update of the game that I've actually been beta testing for a few days. So I can tell you it is really great. So I'm going to show you a bit what has changed, and we're gonna play some endless modes, some of the new endless modes. So I'd love to also hear, who's there. Don't hesitate to use the chat to also tell me if you've played this game before, if you want me to recap what it is. Start with the basics, or really you all know the game and you just want me to get into some really cool gameplay. Also, if you have preferences for which of the endless modes we must play tonight, I'd love to hear about it. There's definitely a few new cool ones, as you can see on the screen now. We're gonna have some good fun. So yes, thank you all for tuning in. If you don't know my channel, I cover strategy game, city building games, simulations with game reviews, guides, and also let's plays. But today we're doing a bit of everything. So yeah, I'm pretty glad to see already a lot of people joining. Keen to hear who's there on the chat. Don't hesitate also to share if the music of the game is too loud or not loud enough, or any of those things. When you're going for a live stream, it's always a bit harder to see what's happening. So don't hesitate to share any feedback. And we're almost ready to get started. Hope you've all had a good day, or if you're in North America and your day is still not finished, good luck for the rest of the day. Everybody in Europe, hope you're enjoying at home. So it is, as you can see, obviously we still have the campaign. This is still only the first 2 or 3 missions. The rest will come at the end of the early access, but we now have tons of endless modes. From things, in a sense, not very typical in this type of games, because you have City of Joy and Born to Chill, which are sort of the opposite of a survival game. For example, in this one, there is no attacking at all. So it's just pure beauty building. In a sense, you will have some people on the map, but they won't attack you unless you attack them. And in Born to Chill, it is also very easy in a sense. It's very easy. But now, then we get into some things that are a lot harder. For example, this one I've tested it a few times in the beta. So you can't see it here because it was on the beta version and not on this full version here, where there is a lot of mountains. So it can help, but then on the other side, the attacks are a lot bigger than before. They're also using a lot more siege engines than before, the enemies. And Feat of Resistance, this one is the hardest, for the most desperate fan of the survival gen. And Land of Disobedience, this is really cool. This is the royal army that's attacking you instead of rebels. You can see they have really different elements. Then this one, I got my ass really handed to me in this one the first time I tried it, because the people that are on the map are not very easy at all. They're those people you can see here, orcs that you can see here, and on top of that you have the royal army also attacking you. There's also a lot of lakes and rivers, so the map is very complex. And then lastly, in this one, in their legion, it's zombies that are attacking you, so they have very different speed, very different health, things like this. You can see also different types of map. This one is 160, this one is 200, and there are a few different ones. But that's not all. Even in the game, there was many changes, both to graphics, to the performance of the game, and to gameplay. So we're gonna definitely dive into that. I'd love to hear, in the chat again, who's there. there is a specific endless mode that you want me to try, or just go for anyone right now, and then we can try another one later on. Also, don't hesitate to share once again if you are new to the game or not new at all. I'd love to hear your thoughts and see the level of proficiency, if I need to get into the basics of the game, or if we should go directly into really advanced tips and tricks. So yeah, as I said, don't hesitate to share in the chat. I think we may go for off lakes and hulks, because it was really an interesting one when I first tried it in the beta test. There's been also a few changes in the options. Don't hesitate to check both on the videos. There's a few more elements that you can choose from, but also on the controls and gameplay. Okay, so not seeing a lot so far in the chat, so I think we'll go for off lakes and hulks for now. But again, don't hesitate to share questions, comments, thoughts, like is the music too loud or anything like this also in the chat. I'd love to hear about it. Okay, let's dive right in. A really cool game. One of the things they changed here is you can mouse wheel to see the next tips. There's many tips, you want to go through them. Now let's dive right in. Good thing with the game is while it's a survival game, you can actually pause it. As you can see here, clicking here or pressing the space bar, you can pause it, so you can take a break, you can think about what you want to do, and in particular, each time there's a new day, when you get new people, I think it's a good practice to just stop, think about what to do with those people, start building, and then start again. Okay, so as they said, the lake orcs are under the protectorate of the king himself. So basically, as soon as we start attacking them, they're going to attack us too. An interesting element is we start with a castle as always over here, but we also start with a barracks level 3, so the highest level, all the way over there. And in between, you're definitely going to have enemies. So I've already seen a few people trying to cheat a bit the system and saying, well, I'm just going to delete this and get some resources. I think that, again, that's a bit cheating the system. Let's just leave it there and see how fun it can be to try to create new troops over here and then, make our way to our base here, because we definitely need to protect the base. And in this scenario, at least, it doesn't seem too far. There could be a big lake over here and then we'd be in trouble. But let's see, we'll try. Okay, we can also create groups. We have 4 people right now, definitely going to go on that side. And now let's talk about what to build. So we definitely don't have a lot of resources, only 30 for now, 50 food. The good thing is we know that we're only going to spend 10 of food on this first day, and we're 50, so we don't need to produce food right away. Let's focus on something else. One thing that they've added, which is really great, is for all of the productions, you can see how much you have in storage, how much for the food is going to be consumed at the end of the day, but also how much is going to be produced, or how much was produced last day. So that it gives you an idea if you're producing enough, in a sustainable way. And it will be the same for the wood. You can see how much you're producing basically the last day. This is something new that's really cool. Another element maybe that you can also see if you've played the game before is that the graphics or the rendering is a bit better. On some of the building you see it a lot more than on others. For example, on these walls, that you can see here. You know, this is very different from before. They didn't have the pikes before and things like this. Very different indeed. Okay, so as I said, let's focus a bit first on some lumberjack huts. We need wood, you know, this is really the key thing at the beginning. And we don't want to make sure that we are obviously cutting where there are forests. There's forest all the way here. Small problem is we don't know if there's enemies over there, but it seems definitely that the lake is finishing over here. So I'm gonna put one here to cover all this area, and then we're gonna go north. We're already out of people, so there's no more that we can do. And then we're gonna want houses. So houses, usually it's good to have a bit of space to make a good, you know, sort of layout with a fountain in the middle. So I'm gonna try to do it over here. And yeah, as I said, now let's start the game. We said at the beginning of the game you want to do a bit slow, but later on we'll get faster. And as I said, please don't hesitate in the chat to share any thoughts, comment, questions. Oh, there's some resources here. This is gold. I don't really need it right away, but still good. You can press Alt to see the health of people, also to better see enemies quickly. You can see a lot of water. The devs have also said that maybe in the future we'll start having a lot of enemies. And you see they attacked me right away. And they are very strong. You know, this is 150. Oops. This is a lot stronger than the people I have right now. So if they get to my city, we're in trouble. I may have to summon some dark knights. Let's hope they don't. One problem though is that my woodcutters will probably make them want to attack me at some point. We're gonna have to take care of them sooner rather than later, let's say. Oh, and here we're blocked right away. Okay, so there's very little space over here. Let's see what's happening on that side. Here we have a bit more. Make another house. Ooh. Oh, they are super close. Super close. That is very dangerous. And another one there. Wow. Yeah, remember what I said? This I got my ass handed to me first time I tried this. Oh, and there too. So we're really, you know, they're everywhere. And this one, I think he's gonna want to attack us for sure. Okay, I think we're gonna have to kill this one. There's just one. It's not the end of the world. As long as his friends don't come, we should be fine. Yeah. But see, just one is making all of this health already. If we had several, that would be really dangerous. Definitely next day, I'm gonna want to build a few troops over here to try to come help. Let's see. Okay, this is starting. We have a lot of research, but it takes resources we don't really have for now. For now, we'll ignore it. But if, again, if you don't know, don't hesitate to share the game. Share in the chat. We have a lot of things here. I can explain it all. We'll soon have a new day starting. You can see it here. This is the night. Here it will be the morning again soon. I'm gonna try to go over here to see if I can avoid these guys. And as you can see, they are already going to attack in 3 minutes right away and through all corners. That's why it's quite important that the troops we build here are quickly reunited with my city, because otherwise it's gonna be hard to defend from these guys over here. But anyway, the second day, sorry, starting. Let's continue to cut more trees. We're gonna lose 21 food on this day, but we still have 40, so no need to focus on food again. Let's focus on having troops. And here I'm gonna try to focus on crossbowmen because they deal more damages. And we start with 10 iron, which is really useful to have those crossbowmen. When we have them, we need to try to reunite with the city over here. If we don't, we're pretty much in big trouble. Then we can start using the rest of the wood for this. We could also start building a bit of defenses. But honestly, I'm not convinced that gonna be super. And maybe a tower to put all of. The tower could be good because it does take quite a bit of time for the enemies to destroy them, and while they do that, you know, obviously archers can shoot. Okay, one more. You can see it here, the blue bar. Okay, so I could go this way or this way. I think if we want to reunite, probably that way. But let's see who else is gonna be on the road. Hopefully not too many. Oh, that seems to be a long way. Let's, as I said, build a wooden tower. We'll probably delete it later. For now, it can be useful and it's not too much. This is group 2. Okay. So far, so good, not too many enemies. I'm not trying to discover the map right now, I'm just trying to go back to my city. But it seems like this is maybe not the way. Damn it. And there's only 1 minute left. Okay, that is not great. Maybe this was the way. I hope I don't have to go all the way around, because then I'm in big trouble. And that would be big trouble indeed. So hopefully they will. Yeah, maybe I need another tower over here. But let's focus also on building more houses. So I'm probably gonna put the fountain over here. So let's leave space. Okay. But the next day, as you'll see, we'll definitely need to focus on food the next day. Okay. Crossbowmen are still walking around. Only have 1 minute left. Okay, I'm getting a bit worried there. Come on. Come on, come on. No, no. Okay, that's fine. I think we're getting there. So there is enemies over here. Oh, there's also some over here. Not many of that. I think I saw at least 2 or 3. Oh no, that's more than 2 or 3. Damn it. And they're quite fast actually, yeah? Look at this, that's a lot. I need to hide behind my tower over here. Okay, some of them have started to go back. That's great. Still, there's still many. Fast. Fast, fast, fast. They are already coming from everywhere. The waves will start. They take some time to arrive, but not too long either. And we are basically, as I said, out of food, but now at least we have a few people. So what I'm going to do is now I'm going to create a few more. I want to use all that I can. Now we need food. So you have two ways for food: berry pickers and fisherman's hut. Later on we'll have farms, which are the only building that, you know, are infinite food. All these two can are not infinite, but we do need to start there. Let's start with 2 there. In the first day we may get into a famine, but that's not the end of the world. The important thing is not to get 2 days of famine. So there's only 1 here and 1 there, so honestly I don't think that's worth it. I don't know if 2 is enough though. I think I'm gonna have to waste a few of these trees here. Okay, let's do that. And I'll build a bit of a wall here, losing. I think we also need to, unfortunately, have to say goodbye to a few trees, but I'm quite worried that my army is gonna be busy over here. Okay, that's a start. That's a start. Okay, so some of them are starting to attack there. Oh, there's also on the north, damn it. I think at this point we have to fight our way through. Look at all the health this guy has lost already. I want to try to not lose any. Perfect. Okay, good. There was still some over here. I don't think we killed everyone. Let's get cracking. Try. There's also an army that's gonna be coming from here. Maybe we should just wait. Oh, no, let's kill this guy. Perfect. And this one is coming fast. And I need to get this guy here. Oh, this is a lot. And my closest, the closest stone seems to be over here, or here, but then there's also many people here. Oh, I am definitely in trouble. This is a very hard scenario. If anyone has also played it, don't hesitate to share in the comments. I can focus on wood for now. And maybe we'll expand to feed more fish over here. I would need some stone for granary though. And that's life. Okay, so far it doesn't seem that we're getting more. We do also have a bit of crystals. In particular, I think here we're gonna need them. But for now, I'm hoping that we don't. I'm gonna focus on going very quickly over here, trying to not get these people here to attack. But at least we know that any new people can come to help. Oh no, that's bad. That is bad. I didn't want that. Okay, that's not the end of the world, because my army is arriving. Let's focus first on these guys. I'm not gonna use these ones because they can die easily. You can see this has a lot of health, right? So that's the interesting thing. They're busy destroying this instead of attacking me. I just want to finish these guys. There's still one more army coming, remember? They're not all attacking. Oh, they're here. Okay, so that is done. Let's the army over here. That's not a huge army, but that's still something. Okay, you can click here for all of the things to be auto-repaired We don't have all of the resources to repair this one over here, but at least we can repair the rest. Okay, I want to continue expanding. So you can see we definitely didn't produce enough. We produced only 28 instead of 38 needed. We're gonna need to go into the stone as quickly as possible. This one is super far. It's annoying. And they're all very far. So right now they are, you know, picking up the fish here and then dropping it over here. So that's a lot of walking. But I don't really have a choice. And I think tomorrow we need to clean this part so we can start using the stone. But first, we need to take care. Yeah, so we have a famine today, and tomorrow we need even more food. I think we should be fine here. Yes. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna leave one here, just in case they start attacking, because they do attack from time to time without telling you. And now we're gonna use those troops to start clearing this over here. Definitely need to do that. I can also start building one of these. This is for to have more builders, which is important when we start to have buildings a bit more further away. You know, it takes time for those builders. You can see them here. Oh, and actually, maybe this is a good way to show you something else. Now, when you click on a building, you can see where the people working in this building are on the map. That's really useful to see, you know, where they're actually working for builders, for resource people, a lot of different things. We can make sure to repair this one and those two.
Our troops are under attack.
Okay, we start fighting without telling me. Let's take all of these crystals. Two more coming. That's fine. I can. Oh, and there's also some gold here. Not really what I need, but still. Let's build this. And a depot, storage, because otherwise they would have to walk all the way over here, but that wouldn't be really good. Okay, and in the meantime we can destroy all of this. Then we can start working on this part over here. Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, this is way more than what I expected. Now we can try to do something like this, where my archers will attack, and while they do that, these guys will just run around. This will not always work. Sometimes they will attack your buildings, your other people. But as you can see so far, it's worked really well. Really, really well. Okay. That was very lucky, because that was a lot of people. And there's still a few over here. Only two can do it. That guy is a bit low. Survive. To keep them a bit back. Okay. And you can see the next attack is already coming. This one is really a survival. This is not a let's play slowly but surely. We are starting to produce quite a good amount of food. Very happy. The night is almost finished. We may lose one or two people. Probably not too much more. We are producing a lot of wood, as you can see, which means that this is basically full now for the wood. We could repair this one. Could also build a few more. Actually, let's build over here. Because I'm not really. You know, I can't focus on all directions. It's good to use a bit of wood. When you delete, you get some of it, you get half of it back. Not the end of the world. We don't have stone yet, so we can't build over here. We can't go to the next level either. We can, though, build another storage. For example, over here, for more wood. Okay, I think that's fine. I could also build more troops, but that consumes food. And I'm trying to get to no famine. Okay. We also need to actually... Not today. Today is fine. We're still going to get more people, and we do have... That's fine, but tomorrow we'll probably need to build more houses. We want to continue expanding. Okay. A few more over there, but none over here. I think I'm gonna leave these guys alone for now, but I may close this to be slightly safer. Okay, so there's one that's going to come from here. This guy over here. Oh, maybe not. Maybe this guy will also come from here. This one probably from over here. Actually, I should leave. For sure. And a tower. Okay, we're starting to have some first bricks coming. That is really important. Here, a granary will be great, for example, when we get 5. Perfect. So that they don't have to walk all the way over here. They can just walk over there. Perfect, perfect. Anyone who's joining, we're playing Diplomacy is not an option. Great survival game. City building strategy game. Early access on Steam. Just got a major update. Really good game. Don't hesitate to ask questions below. So how many do you think are there? What we can do is put them there here. Put them here for now. They're a bit more protected. This guy can just stay in reserve. Actually, put them here.
The enemy are massing on all sides.
They are coming from everywhere.
The walls.
We can increase the priority right now. This is 17 because all of this is before. Let's put it before them. That should be fine. Okay, we're starting to clean that. They will start to come over here. Hopefully, not too bad. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, we do have a lot more people now. And we produced 55 during the last day. So if we produce the same, that won't be enough because now we need 66. But I think with this we'll be fine. I added more farms. And I don't really have... Oh, we could also make some over here and here. Okay, interesting. Maybe when we close that off, we can start producing more over here. Problem is, oh, there's one here for sure. The problem though, what's really annoying me is that to be able to have more soldiers, I need to spend some food. So I really need to increase my food production. I'd love to have farms, but I can't have farms for now. Too early in the game. So let's still build a few of these. Granary over here. Wasting some of the wood, but that's not the end of the world. Can always get more wood later. A bit annoyed that they start building this because I told that this should be priority number 1. So these guys are going, but not these. Anyway, that's okay. Have to put all of these to higher priorities. Okay. Oh, 2 are coming from here. Oh, that seems like a good reserves of stone. If we can start cleaning all of these people. I probably need to use some summoning now, especially over here. I can't have my army on both sides. Oh, some food. That is really great, because otherwise I would have been in a small famine. And some wood. Don't really need wood right now. Okay, so I don't see more enemies here, so let's clean some over here. But that is really good. I could close over here and have many stone quarries. I'm really liking this part over here. Well, where are they coming from? They're coming over here. Yes. I guess they will be coming from there. I don't think they have boats yet. Or at least I didn't see it in the beta.
Our troops are under attack.
Sure. That is bad. We lost 1 troops. We lost 2. That is really bad. I wasn't paying attention. Sorry.
They are attacking the wall.
Okay, so they are indeed coming this way. That's fine. And these guys, not clear if they'll come here or there. We'll have to wait a bit. That's not good at all, because now I need to actually build a grave digger and a cemetery, which I would have loved to not build because it's taking me resources. Okay, they'll come basically at the same time, and I think they'll come this side. So let's move over here. Okay, we produced only 60 last time. Oh, they're blocked on this
They are
side.
attacking
Yeah.
again.
That is not good. Now I need to build a gate. They're still a bit far away over here. So we have these guys and these guys attacking at the same time. Good thing I have my whole army over here. And they probably don't have yet siege engines, but you can see they already have those big guys. Quite strong. We should be fine. We should be more worried about this one over here. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I'm not producing iron yet, obviously.
Fortifications are under attack.
They're already all through the walls. Good thing they don't all just go through the wall and just go. They need to destroy walls before they're happy. But they do come through, as you can see, slowly but surely. They are strong. They are strong.
They are attacking the walls.
Okay. Just put one more to be safe.
Our units are in combat.
Yeah, so we've survived, but just barely. As you can see, this is only the second attack, and they're already super strong. Let's reclose this. Let's actually click here to just fix everything. Then I want this guy over here.
Our troops are under attack.
We are full of wood. They are working quite well. I want to continue expanding my food production. I think we've covered this one. That's pretty good. I can walk all the way over here. Oh, I lost more again. Oh, I lost one here. Yeah, this guy. That's life. That's life. So yes, next goal is definitely to get 100 stone to upgrade. In the meantime, I'm not gonna build more. Yeah, I'm not gonna build another house right away. Maybe just one. Because I just need more food. I just need more food. This guy is already getting
If you're sure.
I don't know what you call it, but you know, it's not good. It's gonna transform into a zombie soon if I don't do anything. So definitely need this guy over here to pick them up.
Got it.
Awesome spawn there, that's always good. And we want to expand that stone production for sure. Yes. And these here. Perfect. So how are we doing? We're producing now 123. Don't know if that counts the thing I got there, man. Let's definitely build a few more troops when we get people on the next day. Yeah, we're getting closer to 100 for the level 2. And leave these guys alone for now. An interesting patch. I mean, close here.
Whatever you say.
You need to use the map to your advantage, obviously. Yeah, if we can close a bit over here and close here, this is actually a nice safe space. We have food. We have a few people here.
My orders. What easy.
I think we can try to start closing this side too. Oh, and there's one dead person there too, I forgot. This is outside of the radius, so you need to right click to tell him to go look over here for it. And then he's going to get it. He's starting to build. We may need a second builder house soon. You can see I asked them to build that not a while ago, but some time ago, and they're only getting to it now. Some food here, always good. Few enemies, need to be careful.
As good as done.
Whoa. Yeah, this guy has less health. Okay. Oh. That means there's no more trees in the initial area. We can once again expand it. For example, I can tell him to go over here. Focus on this. It means it will be less productive because now they need to walk back, but still, beginning of the game, it's a good trade-off instead of rebuilding everything. Make sure there's not too many enemies. A few more coming. Damn it.
Whatever you say.
They are quite resistant.
They're already dead.
Okay, we should be fine here. We have the next attack already coming. It doesn't stop. It doesn't stop. Let's clear all of this quickly. We do have a few more crystals for the next attack. And we have enough food, so let's get back inside the wall. We have now new people. We produce 100. And we only need 80, so we can definitely use some. As I said, I want also a new builder house closer to this. I'm also going, I'm gonna make 2. Okay, so here they're going to focus on this. Good on all of this. And it's time to get to the next level. Then we can start clearing those trees over here. Maybe it's time soon to start closing this too. An easy way would be first do do it here and over here, somewhere over here. These won't stay there forever. They don't cost that much, but it definitely can win you a lot of time, if they're attacking you. Let's do even more. Use all of our people. I think we're gonna delete this one though. Make more space. And then we'll get to level 2, so we'll be able to put the fountain over here. So that will be helpful. This one can start cleaning over here. Okay. Yeah, we're starting to have some interesting army. Not a huge one, especially now they're going to start having siege engines and things like this. So we also need to get there. That's what level 2 will help us. Now we'll have the engineer guild. That will be important. I don't know if I can start clearing also that part. Maybe I should look at this one first.
If you're sure. Hey. Whatever you say. Oh yeah.
Another improvement in the game now is if you click just on one wall, before you would have just one person going, now they're going to spread around. That's pretty useful. This is a bit far, but not the end of the world. Okay, we have incoming already. Well, that's a lot of people. Sometimes they completely miss their target. It's crazy.
Whatever you say.
Go on the walls. Go hide. Oh, damn it. Now they're attacking the closest. This thing is gonna be destroyed. As you can see, it's going down super quickly. Oh no. It survived. Not by a lot, but it did. Okay. So there's definitely one army that's gonna come through here. The other one from the south. I'm a bit worried they're gonna attack my barracks, and if they do, I think we have to save it. So that's why I'm bringing the army out. Just one guy. That seems strange. Yes, he's attacking. Mean. No more coming. Oh, quite a bit actually. If you leave them alone, they'll definitely destroy it. Where's the army? The good thing is while they do that, they're not attacking me. Need to see the, the positive in life. Okay. The other army is still far, so that's also something good. I don't want that guy though. Somebody's blocked. Look at that just now. Pause, click on it. Oh yeah, that's fine. We can delete it, it's okay. We'll need a door for sure. That wasn't the priority. Okay. This is pretty good. This is very far. We can leave it for now.
Yes, sir.
So now my city is actually closed. That's a great first start. Because as I said, they can definitely start attacking without waves. So if you're not closed, you only see it when your people are starting to die. Here you can see that they are misfiring. This is blocking their fire. Need to go on the side. Otherwise, they were just firing into the building. He's losing a lot of health. Okay. So the other army is coming, and I think they're coming through here. Don't have a lot of defense, but we'll get there. I think we're definitely producing a good amount of food now. Oh, we're level 2, I missed that. So we're gonna want the fountain. Oh, this one is out. That's not the end of the world. And then we're gonna want this also to reduce our food consumption, but it does require 2 people. So we need to wait tomorrow to make it. I haven't made any, I completely forgot about this and nobody told me in the chat. We forgot the technology. Let's make sure we do many. We want to do this for sure. Then we'll do that one when we have some iron. Do this one in the meantime. And now that we're level 2, we can also start the iron. Now we have a lot of iron. That's a great place. I won't build it now because they're coming. I'll build it just after this wave in case they all kick my ass. Okay, they're starting to attack.
They are attacking the walls.
We'll also want, as I said, the engineer guild as soon as possible. Put it over here.
My orders.
Put a few people on that one. This one is gonna get killed. Damn it. That's what I wanted to avoid, but didn't do a proper job. Yeah, these guys are being killed over here. And what are these ones doing? There's still a bit of pathfinding mistakes from time to time. Focus on this one first. Then this one by one. We're gonna survive for sure, but we did lose a few people. Need to make sure that the grave diggers are coming. Perfect, they are coming. Okay, let's reform the army. We have now new people. We're producing enough. What I wanted is this here. Tavern will decrease our consumption. It's really great. I don't need more people or houses because I can improve them also to level 2 before doing anything else. We have wood, we have some stone. It's time to start with iron. Put 2 over here. I could also start improving my my stone mines, right? This is level 1, could go to level 2. You can see here how much stone is left, still quite a bit. That's, I think, a good investment. This one is almost full also, so good investment. The more resource we can produce, the better. Okay, so we're all good there. And then the other thing is we'll be able to start great production of food with farms, but that requires space, which we don't really have. And here, I could put some here later on, to be honest. I'm wondering about deleting all of this for farms. But let's see. First, I want more people. And if possible, also some of these. Don't hesitate to share in the chat. If you have feedbacks, questions, love to hear about them. Okay, so for now we can only do catapults. We're definitely going to do a few. But they are strong, and later on, definitely also want some ballistas. Let's see if we can clean this, because this will actually be quite some space for farms. If I can close over here again. And I can keep this as a second layer of defense. Oh, that seems quite a bit of people. Okay. Oh, still one. Probably more than one, to be honest, but at least one.
Our troops are under attack.
Still a few dead people here. Ooh, damn it, I missed it. That's life. He's still in the range, okay. A few days before the next attack. That's really great. Because we need a bit of time to expand. My stone factories or quarries are being upgraded. That's why I'm not producing any stone right now. Well, this is great. I mean, this is easily defendable. Love it. Can expand the city for sure. This way. Now this gets into a bigger patch of land, it seems. How far is it going? Oopsie. Okay, so yeah, I think we're gonna close it here and have all this space. It's great. That's great. I can put a catapult there and one there. Was an interesting safe option. I put one more builder. No, actually it's fine. I'll just send the one from here. But I do want to start closing. For now, we probably don't need to go across. So let's do this. Oh, see, I completely missed that. There was no waves, but they're still attacking. And there's so many that we could lose this for sure. Good thing I saw it on the map over here. But I'm not even sure we're gonna be able to get there in time. So a small trick is before it gets destroyed, I'm gonna destroy it myself. So at least I get some resources. Because I don't think, yeah, I don't think we're gonna get there. No, we're never gonna get there. So that's also a bit of a thing that I tell the developers they should change that. The resources that you should get from the refund should actually be linked to the health of the building. You shouldn't get the same refund if there's no health left in the building. I'm sure you all agree. Okay, we're okay over here. There's one tree left here. Why aren't you going for it? That's fine, I just destroy.
Our fortifications are under attack.
No siege engine yet.
They are attacking the walls.
Yeah, so that will be fine. Okay, so now this is getting too far from over here, so I think it's good to start deleting some of these. And put more over here. Yeah. To get to level 3, we need a lot of wood. We need a lot of stone. We also need some coins, but we have them. That's not the problem. I could get more iron over here too. Oh, and we're gonna need to build a new barracks for sure. A bit of wood there too. Actually. I can use this guy. Okay. Okay, that's some good progress over here.
They are attacking again.
Defending nice. Bit of fast finding problems, these guys. Okay, they'll get repaired in the future. We lost our thing here. Oh, and they're also attacking over here. You can see, even if there was no wave,
They're under attack.
they're still attacking again. So you definitely have to be careful there.
They are attacking again.
Good thing is we're good on food. Food is not the problem anymore. Just got some new population. Production is growing. We can do another one over here. Get our stone. It's not very well defended over here though. We're gonna have to be careful. Put more iron. Later on we're gonna need market. But for now I want to focus on food. Oh, I need wood. That's okay. We'll get that.
They are attacking the walls.
Quickly. Okay. Okay. The important thing is really to slow them down as much as you can. Okay, so we're producing not that much food anymore on the 88, so more than what you're producing. We do have to be careful, that's why I build also all of these here. I think we'll be fine. On the other hand, I'm not seeing a lot of comments in the chat, questions or thoughts. I don't know if you guys are not interested in this game, this update, or anything else, but may not play much more longer tonight if you guys are not interested. Need to test the new update of Anno 1800 also, update 14.1. I'll make a video about it tomorrow if you want to follow on the channel. But at least on my side, I'm really liking this game, this update, keeping you on your toes. It's the type of game you can't sleep on the job. Let's make a few more. And we need more houses. Definitely want to get to level 3 as soon as possible to get to level 3 walls, or the higher stone walls, because this is sort of the permanent defenses I want to build. Also the massive towers where I can put you know, ballistas and trebuchets. But at least we have some walls everywhere. Not perfect, but some. Oh, we're actually high on food. Let's build a level 2 over here. I could also upgrade maybe this one. Okay. And I forgot to put a new destination. Next attack will be coming probably from here, it seems. So may want to put... I can put one war machine here. Okay, then we start clearing all of this wood over here to put farms. I'm gonna put a lot of farms. Maybe I'll put farms also over here. Or houses actually. Because as you can see, the tavern has a large range. I could put more houses over here or more houses over here.
Research complete.
I should have a bit of defenses over here. There's really nobody. That's dangerous. That's dangerous. Hey David, thanks for sharing that you're here in the chat. Have you been playing this game before?
Enemy forces.
Are you excited by this new update? Keen to hear your thoughts. Okay, we have new people. That's perfect. Continue to upgrade a bit our houses. We did make enough food previous day, so that's great. Continue to do some more research. We're also getting close to the 80 iron that we need, but not close at all on the other resources, so we need to continue expanding that. And that's actually, I think we're gonna do a bit more troops first. And then we can spend a bit here. One. Probably delete that later on. That's fine. That is fine. Okay, so the next attack is coming, as we said, probably from here. We can move the troops. Not seeing red elsewhere. It will be also a good idea probably to put a watchtower somewhere here. So we can see a bit further attacks coming from here and from there. Maybe one over here too, to see over here. and one over here. That will help us because on the minimap I'll be able to see, you know, the red coming. Cool. We definitely need a bit more wood now. At the beginning we had way too much wood. Now we're a bit low on wood, to be honest, I feel. Wait, I said I wanted to send some over here. And I forgot. This the wall is finished. One more. That's also why we're low on wood, remember? You know, we use those ones. They are to walk quite far. Also a good idea now to start deleting them. There's one guy here still coming with some wood, so we're gonna wait for him to be finished before we destroy it.
Research complete.
This also should probably go to level 2 because you see they're taking the stone and then bringing it all the way over here because this is full. So let's do it. Okay, the tower is ready. Not the massive level 2 tower, but that's already something. Okay, so these guys, they're finished. I can delete it. This guy is still cutting, so not deleting it. Oh, interesting. They're not coming from here, but maybe they'll come from there. Otherwise, they may also go all the way over here. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, so I think this guy is finished now. So we can build a level 2 lumberjack right here. Okay, we have food. We have food, that's not the problem. Okay, now they are coming now. And we'll see if they already have some siege engine or may summon some guys over here. Oh, yeah, see? They are starting some rams. That is very oh, and not actually quite a few. 4 rams and all of these guys. We're only at wave 5 and you can already see the size of this attack. It's not nothing.
Our troops are under attack. They are attacking the wall.
I'm not even sure we're gonna survive this, to be honest. Yeah, because those rams are really strong. And for some reason my archers were unable to attack at all behind these walls. That's annoying. Now I'm gonna lose these guys for sure. Okay, I think we're gonna lose. I think we're gonna lose. I didn't build enough troops for that new wave. I don't know what. Look at this. This is massive army. You know, this is those big guys. 300 of health. Yeah. And I think at this point, you know, I could try to do some things and like make them run around and things like this, but the point is they're stronger. They're definitely stronger. So even if I survive this one, I won't survive the next one.
Our fortifications are under attack.
And that's interesting. We did have a bit of a good defense, like some walls all around, but clearly the army wasn't strong enough. And in particular, I think, given the amount of rams that they had, we needed to have ballistas by then. And ballistas are level 3. You know, you need to have your town hall level 3 for that.
The city
which means you know, we need to spend all of this, including 500 of woods, which we didn't have by now. That's a good learning. As you can see, this mode is very different from just the pure mode or the campaign if you've played it. And yes, David, as you're saying, of course, we would also need several rows of walls and things like this. But at the same time, you don't know where they're going to attack, right? And I didn't even have enough resources to wall everywhere, unless I had a wall very closely. But I also needed to expand to have space for farms. So I think, obviously, yes, we can definitely add more walls and several layers and all of this, more towers. But that's also why I wanted to get to level 3 as soon as possible, because I wanted to build the biggest one and not, you know, these ones. But anyway, that was still a fun one. Let's see them destroy my city. Slowly but surely. Don't hesitate to ask or share other comments. We did survive a few days, 17 days, or 15 days, sorry. That's something. That's something.
The town hall is in danger.
Now, the next attack coming over here.
Under attack.
I'm sure there's a few others. Quickly, here, another one here. That comes from everywhere. You know, it never stops. And here it is. They have conquered the city. We only survived 3 waves. We did kill 253 people already, and as you saw from the start, it's not the peasants, the small peasants that are so easy to kill from the normal game. These ones, every single soldier is actually quite strong. So it is an impressive one. Thanks a lot, David, for the comments and the question and suggestion in the chat. It seems that there's not a lot of people interested tonight in this game. I think I'm gonna stop now, but I'd love to hear either on the chat or in the comments of the video below if anyone wants me to play this game again, which of the endless mode you're interested in. I'd love to show you that a bit more. I've definitely played, you know, quite a bit and won some of them, but for the new ones, like the one we just played here, I still need to learn a bit what is the good strategy to make it a good one. So yes, I do hope for everybody who's been watching, you've had a good time. Many other videos on my channel about this game, as I said. I'm happy to do more, but of course, if you guys prefer for me to play only Anno or Transport Fever 2 or any other games, do tell me in the comments. Always keen to hear your thoughts.